you do a lot of quotes for customers,
Yeah.
but sometimes customers do quotes on their own.
They do.
And
It's easy.
it's easy. Yes,
Super
we try to make everything easy.
Yes.
What information do they need to make sure they bring right at the beginning that's going to ensure a smooth process for them?
Sure. So a lot of times customers can just use our website. It's super easy. You plug in the existing model number and the new model number and out spits a drawing. So that kind of just goes right into the customer's hands and sometimes gets approved pretty quickly. What somebody should do is go to the job site and see what they see, you know. We're trying to see if this is the first time that unit's been replaced or if there's been some other things happening on the job site. And nobody's going to figure that out by typing some model numbers in. A site survey works, or just going up on the roof and seeing what you see. Some of the things you're looking for is to see if the unit's just on a rectangular box that's a little bit smaller than the unit. It's usually the original curb that's there. Might be roofed in, white, black, what have you. Or there could be a metal box, gray metal boxes, usually fun shapes that are on there, and then your unit's on top. That's usually an indication there's already a curb adapter there. So when you're typing those model numbers in our website, that's only replacing on top of everything that's there. And when you've got adapters stacked on top of each other, they might tip. The airflow won't be as good as if it wasn't there. So we'd really want to remove anything that's not an existing original curb, put the new product right on top of the original and move on.
Sure. Do we run into that a lot where they're quoting something or, you know, wanting us to provide a curb adapter when the curb adapter already exists on it?
Yes, yeah, we get that a lot. I work a lot of national accounts, so these people are going around the country. If there's a Lennox unit on top right now, they're going to put that Lennox unit as the existing, replace it with whatever they have, and the curb adapter only works if that existing was original.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What else could go wrong?
There could be some units that are really squished together, or it's right up against the wall, and it's really rough when you're finding out when you're craning something up that it's not going to fit.
Yes.
Sometimes we're putting like an economizer off to the side or other equipment, and we really need to check to make sure there's enough clearance around the whole unit to make sure that everything's going to be installed correctly.
It sounds like really being detailed on what you're seeing, right? What you're observing on the job site. So do our customers do measuring themselves?
Yes, you should measure it yourself. And again, we make it pretty easy because we put the existing curb dimensions right in the smack center of our drawing for them.
Yeah.
So definitely want to take a tape measure because some of these units that are out there can replace other curbs directly, but the dimensions will be off by a few inches.